The clutter is not there just in media. The clutter is in every space. The clutter is there in the telecom, and the clutter is there in mobiles. The clutter is there in the marketing forums which are happening, and it's important that all of us are tuned to what we are saying. So my brief presentation in the next couple of minutes is really going to hinge upon how do you market to the youth. Fine, we've got challenges. We all know that. We understand that. And the whole focus for me is going to be a few tips which I have learnt over a period of time. I'm going to be presenting really about my learnings as a marketeer. In the last 15 odd years, I've marketed in FMCG. I've marketed paints. I've marketed skincare, cosmetics, hair care, cosmetics, baby care to infants and mothers, confectionery to really small youth. I have marketed internet, and now I'm in the broadcast arena. And I've always seen a few challenges out here in terms of going back and what Rahul says is trend setting. I have a few trends which I think are important, and while my presentation comes on, I'd like to spend time on that. We have something called STARS, and I believe that that STARS philosophy, and because I'm a star brand myself, I've put that in my format called STARS. And it's important that we understand that it's no longer about marketing to the youth. It's what I call as seducing the youth. You see, there is brands and brands and brands trying to do the same thing. All of you sitting out here, if I were to ask you what do you want to do in your life, I'm sure nobody wants to be number 2. Everybody says number 1. And when each one of you joins a company, the starting presentation of most of the brand managers says, I want my brand to be number 1. I've seldom seen a brand manager start a presentation by saying that I want to be number 2. And if you want to be number 1, believe you me, the kind of clutter that we have, you better be ready to seduce your customers. You do what you want. You do what he wants. You do what she wants. You coax them, you cajole them, you give them what they want. You laugh when they're happy, you cry when they're sad. And that's the only way to survive in this world.